Hi,
Hello.
the part two of Undiscovered Thailand begins, and we are still in Khon Kaen. There's so much to explore in this city in terms of food, culture, well being, and sightseeing. So keep watching.
We are at the Yoga at Home studio at Khon Kaen, and running the studio and owning the studio is teacher M. On.
I teach it just the modern yoga class because I have the many students is have the problem of their body, just like back pain, scoliosis, knee pain, something like that. And I teach yoga about 18 or 19 years old.
After a rejuvenating session of yoga, we were famished and headed out to eat some local Thai food.
We're in Konkan at Zabnur Krua Isan trying some Isan food.
If you see across the table, there's tenderloin with tripe, there's duck, bamboo shoot, there's a very unique vegetable soup, there's pork, there's ant eggs, vermicelli, different varieties of rice. Insane. And
Yes.
chicken.
So basically that this is traditional of Isan food and very famous. The Sapno for Isan is they serve like an egg salad.
I've eaten this before.
Wow, that's
You know, it has a very neutral taste and flavor. The mouthfeel is very milky. You know, that's something that I've tried before. Let me try how this one is. And to balance that off, of course, there's a lot of chili and
Yeah.
there's also crushed rice,
Yeah,
which is very
check the-
typical of this region.
And that is in Thailand we call is it grilled beef with some fat. So we Thailand we call เสือร้องไห้เสือร้องไห้ tiger cry tiger cry. So why because when you grill right, so the fat start to dropping. So we just got the name of like
Wow.
tiger cry. So this is the raw tenderloin salad. Okay, this is raw.
Yeah.
Like a sashimi. And then in Isan, they eat a lot of the fermented fish.
Yeah, I can smell a lot of anchovies.
Yeah, even with the soup. I show you how they eat the soup with sticky rice. You have to do that.
Or like dumplings.
You make
And,
make a ball with your...
yeah, and deep like this. See, chef, it's not break.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
lovely.
you cannot do with just right.
It just gets soaked.
Yeah, and then also that this restaurant got Thai select
Oh, wow.
Thai cuisine from the Thai trade government in Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah, so that meaning that they use only Thai product.
Oh, it was
Chef,
lovely.
which one you like the most?
Which one? This one.
Next, we do some activity. We do the indigo handicraft. So both of you will doing, and then we take to Mumbai.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Thank you.
Please, indigo, make color. Beautiful. This is such a beautiful ritual. This is post lunch, and we've been brought to an indigo making place, and we've just sat in, and we've been given these pieces of cloth, and I guess we're going to learn how to do that.
Begin the show.
Let's begin the show. Here we are, doing tie and dye. Indigo. Okay.
20.
20 times.
20 times of two?
You thinking. Okay.
Oh, it's starting to smell.
Yeah, it's starting to smell proper.
ยายยืนมุมเนี้ยจะสวย
That is so cool. Oh my God, we made that.
Wow. Beautiful.
The art and the artist.
Tucked away from hustle and bustle of Thailand, Khon Kaen not only offers cultural but spiritual escapes, and to experience that, we visited the biggest temple of Khon Kaen, Phra Mahatat Ken Nakhon.
We're temple number 2 as part of our Undiscovered Thailand tour, and this one is a royal temple. It's one of the great Buddha relic temples. So if you've lived around the Southeast of Asia, you might know that these are very coveted, very revered, spaces to be in. So there's few around the region. This is the one that's here. It's commonly believed that inside these temples you would find 9 stories of the Buddha, and if you're familiar with those stories, you could go looking for them in these beautifully painted, intricate murals. Even though the statue itself is not one of the the biggest ones that you might see around. It has a lot of respect because this is the main, the chief temple of this side of the province.
After a couple of meals here in Konkan, we are feeling slightly homesick, but we have nothing to worry because we have an Indian restaurant here called Queen's. After a hectic day and some amazing activities, all you need is some amazing food. If an Indian finds Indian food in Konkan, what else? What did I eat today? Prawn tandoori, chicken lollipops, some amazing chicken tikka masala, some outstanding prawns in the form of a curry, steamed rice, Indian breads. Hearts full. Now all I need is a lovely dirty coffee. Bye for now.
I know it looks like a science class that we're at, but we're actually at a silk dyeing factory. It's kind of fascinating because it's all natural dyes. You see those bananas, you see those blue pea flowers, we saw those gorgeous yellow flowers. So now what these scientists really do is, apart from giving locals a chance for employment, they actually get all of these natural colors in. They've got their design in their fabric, and then they start mixing these dyes. And then, of course, depending on how fast you want the color to dye your fabric, either you heat it, okay, so you do like a quick, sort of dyeing process, or you do like a cold dye. So that's what we've understood here. And we're going to try and dye. So Master Suko has brought us all the way down, I think another 1 hour drive, to go in here and see the finished products of how these wonderful clothes look after they've been dyed. Come on. All right, so we're done with shopping and now we're off to some good lunch. I think it's well earned today.
We are in this restaurant called Tam Kratai, which is in the heart of Konkan. There are 5 things that I absolutely love about this restaurant. One is that the owner Ken is a TikTok sensation with several millions of fans and followers, which actually translates into business for him. 2, this restaurant finds its mention in the Michelin Guide, which literally doubles our reason to be here. 3 is the fact that Ken believes in inclusivity beyond tokenism by hiring ladyboys, hence the name of his restaurant, which makes him a better human being with comforting beliefs. 4, the food is why we are here, and it is exceptional, and it's served literally in an oasis with water bodies and an almost Amazon forest like green space. My biggest takeaways: a fully loaded seafood somtam in all its glory, and along with that a rich, light and flavorful soup with unformed young chicken eggs, which basically are just egg yolks which we fought for as young children at our dinner table. And number 5, as a chef, what I get to see here, eat here, experience here is something that I take back with me forever. What I get to see, learn and experience here are literally over 30 different varieties of salad called som tam, which the world believes is a salad made only and only with raw papaya. But this restaurant changes our belief. It makes it 30 times better. And it also serves it in 30 different ways with a changing core ingredient. While sometimes it's raw mangoes, ripe mangoes, strawberries, raw crabs, mussels, shellfish, octopus, squids, raw prawns, young chicken eggs, and so much more. Overall, superlative to say the least.
It's the end of part 2 in Konkan now.
Yes, but we had a beautiful dinner and the best somtam salad ever in Thailand. So we are heading tomorrow to new city to explore few more things. Keep watching for part 3. Thank you.
Thank you.